Number 3 is that they integrate the shoulders and the hips. So I'll use the example that I've used already for the shoulders, and then we'll choose another, or we'll use another one for the hips. So we come into this position, so we've got hips are locked, but with regards to the shoulders, again, if we keep the weight close to us and we bend the arms a little bit, it's much different than if we keep the arms straight. So we bend the arms a little bit. What you start to then find, pecs, deltoids, lats start working that much more. And again, if you're maintaining the position of the body like we talked about before, what then is happening is abdominals, obliques, QL, longissimus, iliocostalis, they're all working that much more. So we're starting now to integrate shoulders into the torso, and we're starting to integrate movement into the exercise. So this is how movement is best done, let's say, is the limbs are very good at going through that movement. The torso is very good at transferring that energy for the movement. So when we maintain position, it allows the limbs to do their job much better, certainly in an exercise like this. If we take the hips, we just go into a traditional kettlebell swing, for example. So again, we maintain the position here, and then we integrate the hips into the torso. So all the time, we're starting to build the body. So we've stabilized the spine, we've got the torso muscles working, they're working well, we've got dynamic load all around them, we've got that pulsing nature that I talked about when we're sort of catching the weight. So wherever we take that weight or take that load or take that object that we're carrying around in everyday life, our body can cope with it because it can recognize that it needs to move the load around and keep the muscles active. And then what we do is we add in the glutes and the shoulders to all of that, so it recognizes not only is it holding the torso solid, but it's bringing the limbs, the hips, the shoulders, and how to work it all as one unit, which is what the body is. But unfortunately, most of exercise, which is based on sort of a bodybuilding philosophy, has tried to break everything down into its individual muscles. So we're training the muscles, not the body, if that makes sense. And what we want to be able to do for core strength and stability is train the body and train movement.